So out they came. Chelsea, knowing a win today would mean Manchester United could not afford to drop another point this season. Otherwise the title will be coming back to Kings Meadow. But it was Arsenal who had the first opportunity, having picked the pocket of Perisic and Blackstenius. Her last touch was too heavy when you see it again from the replay. And then allowed Ann Katrinberger to make the save. It's played through to her here. Watch this touch. Bang. Too far ahead of her. James had a fine first half, but Sam Kerr, in looking, I think, the harder, also to sign off here today for Chelsea with a goal. She played it too near the goalkeeper. Announcing this week that she and Magdalena Eriksen will be leaving at the end of this campaign. Here's the goal that put Chelsea ahead. Reiten heavily involved right from the start of it. It's cleared away initially by Arsenal. Straight to Perisic, who slipped as she played it back to Reiten. Reiten had stayed out wide. Arsenal switched off. Well, Maritz hadn't looked over her shoulder. She's gone in tight there on Sam Kerr, and therefore Reiten is allowed to be free. That's a really good finish. Slithering in to convert beyond Zinsberger, and Chelsea 1-0 up midway through the half. Arsenal have had their moments. Peter Marnham's been excellent in this sort of position this season. Up from a more deeper role today. The first shot nearly crept in, and Berger recovering. Her first save really wasn't strong enough. At least she's trying to push it over the bar, and then realised it was going in. Needed the woodwork. Actually, it flicks off the post here, I think, as she's making the second save. Just glances the front of the post. At the other end, Kerr broke away. That's blocked at the near post by Zinsberger. By far the busier of the two goalkeepers. She won a goal today, Sam Kerr. Marnham again came close for Arsenal. Better save from Berger this time because the ball was curling in. Yes, they've had their moments, but Chelsea have been by far the better side. And they went 2 up 4 minutes before the break. Lovely delivery from Reiten. Look at the space here for Kerr. 3 Arsenal defenders ball watching. And Eriksen crept in behind Stina Blackstenius to score. 14th goal in 205 games in a glorious Chelsea career that has brought so many trophies. Next time she plays in a Chelsea shirt, the last game of the season against Reading, they might well have been crowned champions already. 3 Arsenal defenders there, couldn't stop Kerr setting it up. Meant a lot back to all the Chelsea players, you can see from their reaction. And there is this effervescent joy about Sam Kerr when she's playing football. Absolutely loves it. Wanted to score herself there when Harder was better placed. Shot wide, but Chelsea in a strong position. Closing in on the title, 2-0 up at half-time. Well, they needed 2 goals because under the second half they came under the cosh for a while, although Pernilla Harder nearly gave Chelsea a 3-0 lead. Fine piece of individual play, the spin here that gave her the shooting opportunity. Lovely turn away as Ruben Moy slipped. And then Arsenal really got control of the game. From Pilova's cross, it hit Katlin Ford on the thigh after glancing off Eriksen and hit the bar. Didn't know much about it. That would have made a difference. This certainly would have done. As the ball is punched away, comes out here to Katie McCabe, who had a dramatic effect on the start of the second half. Her shot hits Ingle, who went down holding a midriff, but it was a handball. Hit her. Look where her arm is here. That's a penalty. Big chance for McCabe to bring Arsenal back into it. Terrible penalty. from 12 yards, foot and a half wide. But they really carved out some good second half chances. Blackstenius' endeavour. Defensive clearance, Kate takes it back, and McKay foraging. Marnham with the hit. Having to play in a deeper role, Marnham, because of injuries. Too many key players out missing the business end of the season ultimately for Arsenal. But still they forged for some sort of consolation, perhaps. Catley, who came on at the break and made a real difference, forcing the save once again out of Katrin and Katzenberger. But Chelsea finished the game strongly as the Arsenal challenge wilted. And they might have had a third here as Wu Bin Moy nearly beat her own goalkeeper. Chelsea winning by 2 goals to 0.